I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa. I got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like chasing Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. Them ones say she like flowers, I gotta buy her a bunch. All these labels on me, I get my pick of the bunch. I'm calling the album Give Thanks, right now I'm feeling love. All the fans in my DMs, I'm busy, but it's love. I'm in a cab with a bad one, you and your block with it. I don't pop out like pimple, more time I keep it simple. All of my tunes are deeper, that ain't no Christmas jingle. I'm overseas way more than a little, I should be bilingual. I see them lose their mind, not everyone's a number 9. Not everyone should try and rhyme. You ain't gotta pick up the mic, nobody's hyped. I just made 100 bags of rap, I still think my pockets are light. I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa. I got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like chasing Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga.
They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. This is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And today is Robert Lewandowski. And this confrontation is underway. Might really be able to trouble them here. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Dani Olmo. He's in behind. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again. with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mendy. And Real doing well to win it back. Alex Balde. Pedri. Chance here, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, he'll take us on. Nicely saved. Elects to go short. Great block. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And Bellingham. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Rafinha. Really good challenge. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Oh, still an issue here. Just can't get it past him. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Valverde. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Takes it on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, what a good save that was from Courtois. That certainly has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And this to level it. And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Mendy has it. Promising sequence. Screaming, have a go. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Mbappe. Thwarting him. A really good chance for him. But he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Rafinha. Pedri. Balde. Lewandowski now. And passing it through. to the attack with a masterful tackle. Bellingham. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Inigo Martinez. So inching towards half-time, and Barca with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they put into the first half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Inigo Martinez. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Rodrigo. Well, they have the ball once more. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And now they get the ball. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Dani Olmo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. He had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. Huge block. Keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Given away by Barcelona. Teammates available. Oh, it might be. Magnificent defending. half an hour remaining. Mbappe. Can he finish? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. And players waiting in the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Koundé. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And nicely parried away. Given away by Barcelona. Nice weight on the pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Great defending. Offside the decision. Koundé. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. And a decent delivery. No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. A fine cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Rodrigo. Lewandowski. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Incredible save, and he stuffed out the danger.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
And with a real chance. Can they cover up? And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Trying to open them up. And tossing through. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. Good-looking sequence. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need...
What's up, dog? All the haters out of line get brushed off. Come raw, still shine when the sun gone. Keep the vibe real strict like the gun laws. Unsolved, sounds sweet like a love song. Anybody out of line get shrugged off. Immaculate times, I'm back in the log, professing from the back of my mind. Hit him up like Pac in his prime. I don't question what is fate and divine. I don't care what it cost me, it's fine. The universe keep my pockets aligned. Ain't no stopping the grind, I'm going up like good stocks. Doing everything that said I could not. I'm automatic, you should know not to leave me free. I'm on the move, you can catch me on the DVP. Or going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. Going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. On sight, on sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night. On sight, keep it up, I'll be here all night.
I can put it down, but you can't pick it up. And since you lost the bet, then you should tell your best friend, hit me up. I know y'all think it's thieves, but I can steal it from you if I want. Cause by the hands down, look at that, the way that I just switched it up. Girl, I think I just hit a flip and run. Ain't wait, if that's your ex, then you should probably go and get it. Cause I have no time for the questions, this ain't trivia. Saw she was a Simpsons fan, the game I gave was hit and run. How you tryna block my mama brightest son? You must be up, you must be up, you must be up. The stupid that I have done. If music fail, it's all good, man. I manage Cinnabon. It's my fault that I keep cracking up. Oh, that's your that you keep backing up. Honestly, it felt like 30 seconds left at the goal line and the score tied. Girl, my waistline feel packed. Face look like you got triggered. I ain't mean to compare you like 47. Honestly, I'm saying you look good in a dress. I'm impressed because I like my little baby full figure.
Going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. Going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. On sight, keep it up, I'll be here all night. On sight.
Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And the match begins. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Alex Balde. Lewandowski. Determined defending. Rodrigo. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And nicely parried away. So, a Real Madrid corner. Favouring the short one. Teammates in the middle. Ready to fire. Real defensive resilience. Pulls it back. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. The referee has given the advantage to Barca. Oh, maybe the equaliser. To him, because that was superb defending.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Barcelona, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Real in a good position out wide. Valverde. And return to Valverde. Is this the moment? Wonderful block. What a save. Managed to get it out of there. No real conviction in the challenge. To it easily, the keeper. Rafinha. Pedri. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, I think it's fair to say Ancelotti can't believe his team have let the lead slip here.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mendy. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Oh, the threat is there. position. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Koundé. Lewandowski. Pedri. And he saw the situation developing. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Koundé. Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Mbappe. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And Bellingham. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Is this the moment? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, big chance! And it's an excellent save!
Well, they always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Jude Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Happy to shoot. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, Real have certainly been good going forward, but they need to take one of these chances while they're on top.
Can they take advantage? From the keeper, fantastic stop. Lewandowski. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Rodrigo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, what an opportunity. Big chance it is. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. And the keeper there to deal with it. Fired into the box. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Alex Balde. Now what can they do from here? Nicely timed tackle. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Rafinha. Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Aurelien Tchouameni. It wasn't a taxing save. Dani Olmo. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Opportunity to level it. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Mbappe. And support available. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Pedri. Will it happen for them? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And in with a real chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. This could be troublesome. Effective challenge. 20 minutes to go. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. He's in here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Balde. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. Counter-attacking chance. Vinicius. It's there for him. And what a magical save it was. And the short option preferred. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Alex Balde. Great effort to keep that one in play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just 10 minutes to go. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rodrigo. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. De Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Given away by Barcelona. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? Rodrigo. Vasquez. And on to Bellingham. He's foiled them on his own. This might be ideal for the counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Mbappe. And unable to keep possession. And there goes the final whistle. Job done as far as the visitors are concerned. A win in their next match, and they will clinch the series.
Well, they were good today, Derek, and that puts them in a great position now. They just need one more.
Ready to fire.
I fear the man who finds himself lost in tales of war, delusions of war. Beautiful boys, I wish you knew how precious you are. Your mother's sister's lover's heart is where they.
It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
Dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vasquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And so the match is underway. Lewandowski. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, surely. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. An unforced error, you've got to say. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Could be dangerous. And it might be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So 2-0 now. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Could cross it in here. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rodrigo. And swiftly ending that attack. Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, wasteful from Barcelona. Good weight on that pass. And the flag does go up offside. Lewandowski. He's got to score!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike. Well, Ancelotti knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
3 goals without reply. Mbappe, Vinicius, Mbappe, well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Rafinha, Dani Olmo. Now with De Jong. And he keeps going. It didn't go to plan in the end. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Frankie de Jong. And he might be through here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Alex Balde. This is Robert Lewandowski. Real Madrid regaining possession. Frankie de Jong. Balde. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. Rafinha. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. Can
he find the net? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
The action continues and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Vinicius Junior. Mendy, just straying offside. Pedri. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Dangerous looking attack. Real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, surely. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Dani Olmo. Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. Can he convert? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Dani Olmo. Lewandowski now. And he was in the right place to intercept. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. Useful cross towards the near post. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Dani Olmo. Pedri. It's opening up for them. And that's a very good parry.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Ancelotti knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. It's come off the keeper. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Substitution for Real Madrid. Lucas Vazquez. Trying to craft something. There's a cut back. Ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Balde. Pedri. An attack full of promise. Camavinga. Vinicius. And he might be through here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
There's 20 minutes remaining now. Well, a textbook interception. And teammates around him. Vinicius. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Alex Balde. This is Robert Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Strong but fair tackle.
Well, not long left now, but these Real fans still believe they can get back into this.
Oh, great vision. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Pedri. Rafinha. And Barcelona showing good width here. Firing it towards goal. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, a smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
Didn't quite go to plan. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they hit them on the counter?
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
This could finish it. And the ball is loose. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And the cross goes in. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Dani Olmo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. So a personnel change then. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Modric. And now Rodrigo. And he's through here. Oh, chance missed. And that might represent their final opportunity in the game.
Well, that had to go in. Time's running out for them here.
Lewandowski, can they take advantage? Nice looking move. Can he finish? Huge block. And the referee has blown for full time. Well, after today's result, it's set up perfectly for the next match. Both teams just to win away now from claiming the series.
Well, it does set it up brilliantly, doesn't it? Let's hope we see a good final game.
No badness, I swear you're my favorite wee rascal. You're so entertaining. Well, I'm past it. I slept half an hour last night. It's tragic. Feels at the side of my bed, the side of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels. You're wrecking my head and you're pushing my legs. I could give you a warning, but there's one bad blood, 'cause you look too good. Got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head, I'm in over my head, I'm in over my... I think I get the irony. See in the sun, wrapped in Egyptian sheets. It really isn't lost on me. Well, nothing is except a good night's sleep.
Good evening, everyone. We're in the city of Leverkusen, just 15 minutes or so by train from the great city of Cologne. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is the series decider, the final match. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Olympique de Marseille.
Well, Derek, it all comes down to this. Both have played their parts in an excellent series so far, but who will win today? It's going to be close, I think.
The lineup for Leverkusen. Lukas Hradecky is the goalkeeper. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Edmond Tapsoba in central defence. And the striker is the very gifted Patrick Schick. And this is the lineup for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays with Valentin Rongier in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the match is underway. Granit Xhaka. Garcia with it. Diaz. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Højbjerg. Rabiot. Now with Greenwood. Making progress. And that for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. The delivery. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Alex Garcia. And given away by Leverkusen. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Good idea. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
It's a neat move. Very quick thinking there. Schick. Distributing it well. Genuine chance. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Amin Gouiri. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Tar. Frimpong. Amin Adli. Grimaldo with it. Alex Garcia. Trying to open up the defence. Now, will they do it from here? And the post getting in the way. He's blocked it. Schick. What a commitment to defending. Grimaldo, determined defending. On to Greenwood. Now Rabiot. Chance here. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Granit Xhaka. Grimaldo with it. Adli. And given away by Leverkusen. Marseille finding space on the flank. He dealt with that ball played in rather well. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And playing it through. Grab hold of it. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Michael Murillo. Greenwood. And Højbjerg with it. On to Greenwood. Now a decent position. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Amin Adli. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Plenty of options. Can he get them level? Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Luis Enrique. Now Rabiot took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Adli. Marseille recovering possession well. They know they need to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be threatening. Electing to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. It might still be problematic. Blocking it. Højbjerg. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Grimaldo. And now Garcia. Granit Xhaka. Determined defending. Højbjerg. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they use their pace? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. It needs an accurate cross. And defensive play to be applauded. Rabiot. He's certainly not alone. How to do it inside your own penalty area. And quick thinking defensively. Luis Enrique. And Marseille could be onto something. Preferring to go infield. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Aleix Garcia. Granit Xhaka. And now Garcia. How can he take them on and beat them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Might be a chance to break. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Granit Xhaka. Aleix Garcia. Good through ball. Well, he's given us away. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Delivering it. He failed to get it away properly. A delicious piece of skill. Huge block. Now the counter-attack looks on. Textbook defending inside the box. And the keeper can't be too particular. And time for the change now. Greenwood. Rabiot. And Marseille with acres of space. Crossing possibilities. Good looking sequence this. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Pulls it back. Still alive. Corner kick to Marseille as they go looking for more. And over it comes, and dealing with the danger. Not a surefire goal. 15 minutes left for play. Chances on. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Now with Greenwood. That's useful play. Vital intervention. High quality defending. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And Bayern Leverkusen still on the... Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Radio. Javier. Will the cross work out for them? Not the best clearance. Well, threat over for now. Schick. Now can they counter clinically? This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Luis Enrique. Murillo. Benassa. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Javier. And he saw the situation developing. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
The delivery. Now Rabiot. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Plenty of options.